Hey y'all, KPISCES here. So this is a new series that I decided in 2020 I was going to do different types of readings just off the top of my head. So these are called TMI, the painful truth. Because I'm all about, you confronting your demons. So these are for you guys who need to get the truth. If you're wondering, you don't know what the fuck going on. I mean, maybe this works for you, maybe it don't. You may not like it, but my Pluto in the first house is probably why you don't like it. I'm going to tell you and help you out because I always believe, like I tell people, if I'm lying to you, I'm not helping you. So I'm going to give it to you. If this is for you, let it be for you. If it's not, then it's not. But if it sounds like it's your story, it probably is. And this is the painful truth. Hey, fire signs, KPISCES here. So let's do it. I have for you King of Wands, 3 of Cups reversed, and the 6 of Cups. What I feel from this is that there may be an invitation for some R&R, and you don't want it. You don't want it, and or somebody don't want it. And okay, so someone may have been, either you or them, may have been trying to grab a relationship or have a relationship, and it seems kind of hard for them. Okay, maybe it's hard for you to get to this person, or maybe it's hard for them to get to you. But for whatever the reason it is, I feel like somebody's just not in this fight. Somebody don't want to be in this fight. Somebody feels like they're in a situation with someone or whatever reason the fuck. And it's just not okay. So you've been thinking about, do I really want to go back to the situation? I think you may have had those thoughts and you've decided that you don't. And I feel either this person is like begging or trying to be with you and you feel like it's not a choice. So you feel like it wasn't something that was emotionally, I want to say, stable for you, and you were waiting for a time to get past, over or through a situation, whatever it was with somebody. You may have walked out on a relationship to move on to something else, and you wasn't sure which way you wanted to do it. And I feel like you feel maybe the person that you wanted wasn't sure all the way with you either. So I feel like you are kind of shaky when it comes down to whoever you're with, even though, okay, I kind of feel like you may feel like it's a sure thing, but it's some milestones you got to hit to make it so, and I really feel like you don't feel like you're under any pressure, but you do know what's right, and you feel like you need to do what's right. And you're planning to do this, okay? I think that you feel like whatever it is going to up your relationship. What's the word? Not progress, maybe progress. And you moved on from some other shit that was like either. Okay, so you don't want to look back at this other thing that was either coming in between or you wasn't sure about it, And so someone may want to come back to you, but you see it as, so I see you blocking this person because you may feel like it's too much work and it's like you're purposely staying back, staying away. You don't see it as, so somebody's offering you something that you don't want. And you were completely like, I don't want this shit, It's like somebody trying to offer you prune juice and you don't like it, or, somebody giving you piss in a cup. I mean, you do not want this shit, okay? And it's starting to show. It's starting to show, and you are purposely holding back from somebody. I feel like there is some love here that you have for a person, and you're not trying to have, So someone may be trying to pull you into a conversation, whatever, and this conversation can ruin a relationship or cause trouble in a relationship you do not want to lose. So you're purposely not, you're not allowing yourself to be pulled into something that's not worth it. You don't feel like it's worth it. Or somebody might feel your ass ain't worth it. I don't know. I mean, I call see them. They may feel you're not worth it, and you feel like you have what you want now, or somebody feels they have what they want now, and they are content at this time about whatever it is that they have, and they know they don't want to ruin it. And I think that, okay, yeah, they don't want it to end between them and the thing they have they feel like, is good for them. And they're like ready to go full speed ahead. They don't want to wait anymore, because I feel like there was some confusion about this thing they have now. And they've been okay. So what I hear is taught a lesson when it comes down to either fucking up or whatever it was. They felt like they were taught a lesson, and it feels like whatever it was, they may have played games with somebody, and they may be with that person now, and they decided that playing games and shit is not the way to go, and it's not the move, and it's not going to make things better. And I feel like they're really doing whatever they can do to try to keep this relationship together with whoever. Could be you, could be somebody else, a rival, whatever. What else? Somebody here is going to stay single. I can tell you that. Somebody going to stay single because it's just not, what's going on. It's just somebody going to stay single because they feel like, okay, it's like somebody mess around, and they know that messing around is going to ruin what they have now. Maybe, okay, so what they had before, the person they had before, okay, so there was somebody, and they may have messed around on them, right? Or they're doing shit behind their back. That was in the past. But they feel now that if they do that, they're going to ruin it because they have more value. They feel the relationship, whatever the person they mess around on, has more value to them for some reason now. And it's like, I'm not going to fuck this up. Not for that, because that's not what I want. And I know now. I think this person, whoever it is trying to work on their relationship with whoever it is they've been dealing with. And the other person is on the outs, honey. They own the outs. They might as well be at the bottom of the waterfall, okay, with all them damn rocks. That's what I say. Because they not getting back in no time soon, no matter how they try. Okay. So I see whoever it is that's with someone, I see them going on dates with whoever they with, like really loving them up and shit. And I don't know what that's that shit about. But I feel like really loving this person up, whoever they're with. They don't want to fight with this person. They don't want this person to leave. They don't want this person to fight with them. They don't want this person to suspect anything because they're not doing anything behind their back that would cause the relationship to fail. And they're doing everything they can to stay with this person. So if you're the person who's on the outs and you're not involved with this person, if it's time for you to let go, let go. Just let go, because it don't feel like they're not in a position now emotionally with you that they're going to let go of whoever it is that they have in their sights right now. Like, this is something that has to run its course. However it runs it, it's going to have to run its course. This relationship that's going on with either the person you want or the person you don't want, however it goes for you, is shit gonna stay the way it is right now. That's what I want to say. All right. So, all right, fire signs. Much love to y'all, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.